Okay, this is for the First Selectman again, and we're starting with Dan. What is your position regarding the Brodie after-school program?
The Brodie after-school program is another project that was pitched and poorly planned. There was an attempt made relatively quickly, without any planning or research, to try to develop an after-school daycare operation in competition with our local providers that pay us taxes to own their buildings. And I think that as far as our town is concerned, it's not something that I would choose to pursue. I think we have people that pay taxes, that have buildings, that provide this service, and I don't know why we're going down that road. But more importantly, I don't know why there is not a plan, not a discussion, anything to do with anybody. The Board of Ed knew nothing about buses being proposed. These things were published without any planning, any type of cooperation, any type of long-term goal for the future. Personally, my mind is that we don't compete with our local businesses. We do what's right. There's plenty of daycare providers. Beyond that, planning. Failing to plan, it's getting us nowhere. We need to get people together, and work on all aspects of our town. But I don't see us going into the daycare business.
I do wish that we were involved in the process at a much earlier stage than when it was first brought to our attention just before school starting. That said, there is a need for more after-school programs. I'm not sure this is the answer. We don't question that our own recreation staff would do a fabulous job, but we do have a lot of questions. Should we be in this business as a municipality? Have other towns done a similar thing? Have they gone into this business, and how? There's a liability as a daycare. This program is not an extension to our regular rec programs. It takes on a whole different light. And we also have budgetary things that we need to be looking to, business plan, and so forth. There are many, many questions before we can answer this question.
Whether or not the operation of a daycare center is a good idea for the town of Hartford or any community can only be answered after we have all the facts, and we don't have them right now. We're still investigating them. There are a lot of unanswered questions, and some of the issues that Dan brought up are legitimate issues. Should we compete with an ongoing business in town? Probably not. But we need to give it a fair hearing, and we need to get all the facts. And there are, we found out today, 5 towns in the state of Connecticut that do run daycare centers. So this is